This is going to be a lot of fun, isn't it? Oodles and oodles and oodles of fun. I'm going to try and do something. Try anyway. Try being the operative word. Let's get the fuck out of here. No, the engine's not going to shut down because I'm going. How's it going? How's it going? I'm a GNU. Diggers! Digger, 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 diggly, digger, digger, dig, 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 diggly, dig, diggly, dig, diggly, dig, 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 dig. Yes, I'll let you have a look at that side there because it's not really showing much, is it, over there? It's my annoying seatbelt, that is. Another one of those stupid things that man trucks do that realistically shouldn't. Quiet. Nice and quiet. I don't know whether I've got to get out and sort the paperwork out. Probably have, so I will do that. Yeah, I'll do it in a minute. Get rid of that. Out the road. Yeah, that'll do. That will do. I'm just tootling around the complex at the moment. Driving towards the exit of this place. You know what I mean? Okay. Exit. Exit. Leany, leany. Now do I go straight out or have I got to go maybe... I hope I haven't got to open the back fucking doors. Means I've got to take the epoxy camera off. Stop at barrier. Okay. I have stopped at barrier. Now what? Have I got to go in there? Is he going to come to me or what the fuck is happening? Yes, he wants me to open the back doors. Hang on a minute. Right. Welcome, my loyal drive along fans there. Yes, we are back again, and we're in Liverpool. At least we're in some area of Liverpool anyway. That's where we are. I can see the seaside in front of me. Look, it's water, and a lot of it. Love water. Yes. Doesn't that look lovely? Lovely, jubbly. I'm going to go the way I came out of here until my sat-nav decides to catch up, and I hope that I get it right. I hope so anyway. I do hope so. Ooh, malfunction brake control unit. That don't sound good, does it? Ignore that. Wow! It's all right. It's gone off now. It looks perfectly fine. What's wrong with it? Shh. Yes. I don't know what this actual estate's called, but it's got where I've just come from was a cool name, Dakota Drive. Very nice. Very nice indeed. I think I came this way anyway. Did I? Didn't I? I think I did. I fucking hope so. Memory serves, I think I did. Yes, probably, sort of, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I did. I did. Did I? Yes. So I'm going to trolley down here for a little while, and we'll pop back onto the motorway, and we'll take a little jolly up there, and all the way up to Junction 28. Ooh, up to Chorley, because we're on our way up to Chorley. Yes, yes we are, Chorley. And then it'll be homeward bound. Yeah. Get home and shove a video on straight away, right off the bat, because I've got one already prepared. You know, here's one I did earlier. Oh yes, I'm on the fucking game today. I tell you what, my life am I on the game today. Well, all week, this week, last week. Ha! I'm spoiling you lot rotten. It's only because I've got somewhere to video. I mean, I'm not really a fan of doing the motorway stuff that often, like, you know what I mean, but hey, fuck it, why not? Let's get on with it these days, eh? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Now then, I think I've got to go that way. I have, yes, indeed. See? I'm fucking awesome, I am. Oh, my brain's working today. I don't know my back though. Right between my shoulder blades, right? Just so like, not quite the base of it, but a little bit further down. I was lying in bed, and I like went, I went, oh fuck! And I was like, uh-oh. And I'm like, I've got to get out of bed now, haven't I? I'm not going to be able to move. Oh, and it still hurts now. It really does. Almost feels like I fucking slipped a disc in the back of my shoulders. Oh. Then again, my neck and my spine's a complete fucking wreck anyway. It's like a rusty Almacarno set. It's crap. It really is. But I'm hoping that, like pretty much the majority of today, the weather has held off. Yes, it's a bit damp because it's cold, but been alright. It's not been bad at all. I don't know where this fucking clown's going. He's in the complete wrong lane. Unless I misread the arrows. Unless I misread the arrows on the road. Could have done. I could have sworn it was like that one was that way and then was that one straight on. But hey ho, what do you fucking know? So far, so good. Does anybody know this area at all? Do you traverse this area often enough? I mean, I don't. I mean, that place I've just been to, I think I've only ever been there once before, you know. Because when I pulled down the street, I thought, I do recognise this place. You know, you haven't been somewhere for such a long time. It's like, ooh, I remember back in the day when I come down. You know, that type of thing, you know. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes indeedy. Come on, Mr. Bus Driver, hurry up, will you? You're holding the fucking traffic up. We want to go straight over. Let's go straight over this island. So we, oh, water's lacking. It's a bit better, isn't it? Oh, I'll have that. Have it. The 561. Oh, is that the road? We're on the A561, people. We are. Round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. It's all good, isn't it? If it wasn't for the fact that the file for the video, well, the files for the video that I've done this morning, sort of, I'd moved them and after the fact, so I had to put them back, and it was like transferring 60 plus gig over, and that's the reason why I couldn't upload the video today, because if I'd have thought about it and then done that way, I could have actually had that video uploaded today. That'd have been well cool. You'd have gone, "Whoa, he's got a video now. What's he mean?" But you know, it's like that, and I've got to try my best to get as many of these videos for you to watch and enjoy. It's not just me waffling on. It's the drive, innit? You know what I mean? It's not. You could have me muted if you like, and just have music playing in the background. It doesn't matter. You don't need to listen to me gabble on talking bollocks. You know what I mean? Just enjoy the ride. Look at the scenery and think to yourself, do you know what? If it wasn't for Jace, I would never see this neck of the woods. I wouldn't see it at all. It's true, isn't it? Really, when you think about it. Probably won't see it again for the next fucking 6 or 7 months or 12 months, depending. Myself, you know what I mean? Well, look at that. Building there looks completely derelict. As a matter of fact, it probably is derelict because it just doesn't look fucking used, does it? It looks a bit fucked, that. It does not. I wonder what it is. Or what was it? Yeah. When you drive past things like that, they're like derelict buildings, ones are run down. I mean, I suppose for me, right, I can see it on both sides. One, it can look an eyesore, but then I look at the aesthetic side of it, because sometimes these derelict buildings, these run down buildings and whatever, they've got a really artsy feeling to it. You know, it really looks, you know, I like the way that they've been left to decay. They've just got this amazing character to them as well as being disused. I mean, I find that really weird. I love that kind of thing. I do, because it's not the fact that it's just a derelict building. I look at it like this. At one point, whichever the building is, it could be thriving with life. You know what I mean? And it could be either an old factory or a pub, or you know, a housing estate. Because I mean, somewhere around the world there's got to be like an old, you know, bunch of houses that have been abandoned because of whatever reason, and they're just left to rack and ruin. But they have that, you know, that look to them. It looks rustic, and I don't know, I like that. I do. Very artsy, very picturesque in a way, sort of thing. I know it sounds a bit odd, but hey, whatever. I am odd, so I don't care. But I love that. I do. Something nice to look at, but in a sort of like a really strange way. I mean, as soft as it sounds, I mean, even some of the war-torn areas of, and you have to think of the misery that's happened at the time, but after time goes on, there's a strange kind of beauty comes out of it as well. I mean, it's odd. Yes, I know it sounds rather odd, but I'm going on some of the shots that people take pictures of certain things and the things that are happening in those areas. But you know, there is that element of, I don't know, it's a weird. It's weird. I can't get the words to think what it means really, but it appeals. I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. There's a place that we deliver to, which is not far from here actually. It's a bit back up the. Is it on the? Hang on. Is it on there or on there? Let me think. No, I think it's on the 56. So it's somewhere down the Wales side of it all. I think. Where is it? Where the fuck is it? What would you call it? I'm trying to think now. Do you know what? The street is Bond, right? Bond Road or Bond Street or Bond fucking something anyway. It's there, and I think it's just off the 62. I think. Right, I was thinking of something else, but hey, whatever. and there's like I think it used to be a petrol station maybe, or whatever, but it's all run down and the kids have been fucking playing with it and spraying graffiti all over it, but it's got that really weird artsy look to it. It's I don't know, it just fucking, it's weird, I know, but there you have it. Yes, I can't explain it. It's one of those things that when I see things and I look at them, I love to take pictures. I mean, you know me and my fucking clouds, for crying out loud. I love taking pictures of the skies and the cloud formations, because I see them and the way that they look with the light behind, the backdrops, the views, and certain, you know, the ground level view with it as well, and put that in there. I love all that kind of thing. I really do. It's to me, it's interesting. I like taking pictures. That's why when I do these videos for you lot, and you see the footage from one side to the other, because as I'm looking at the video, the front's always on, so you know that. So I look, because obviously while I'm driving I can't see it all. So while I'm looking at on the screen, because I ain't gonna worry about fuck all then, have I? I'm looking to see if there's anything that I like on the sides, and take a really good shot of it. And that's why I like that kind of thing, so I can flick over and have a better view of what's over on that side or what's over on that side. You know what I mean? A bit like, you know, your front, you know, left, right, front of me sort of thing. It's just one of those things, eh? Hey, left, right, front of me. I said a left, right, front of me. Here we go now. I ain't gonna start that lark. Besides, it's hurting my neck. Too much moving around is killing me. I don't know. But there's, you know, sort of thing I like. Weird, wonderful, odd. I don't know what we're doing here. What the fuck is going on? I didn't really want this to fucking record through. This is wank. This is a pile of spaghetti hoops. Fucking roadworks. They're annoying. They're an absolute pain in the butt. And it says there, line closed in 600 yards. Somebody's decided he wants to pull over now. Yeah, well, why didn't the rest of them decide to pull over now, and we wouldn't have this shit? Forward thinking, people. Mentioned it before, told you. Easy peasy to do. If people weren't thick and stupid, we wouldn't get this bottlenecking. Because you always get the clown that'll go all the way down the closed lane, right the way to the fucking cones. And then they'll want to pull over. So somebody in this lane will go, oh, alright, then slows down, and the person has to slow down as well. So on and so forth. And then you end up with this fucking Scotch egg for a fucking day. I'll tell you what. What an absolute pile of wazzocks. It's always amazes me some of the random shit that gets flung on the verge, you know, the grass verge. I mean, like for instance, you got down there, there's a blue bucket which looks like one of those plastering buckets. I mean, why is it? Did it come flying off somebody's truck or something as they was driving down the road on the way to a job? So when they got to the job and they want to mix some plaster, they're screwed because they haven't got a fucking bucket. Unbelievable. I gotta admit, if there's one thing that I hate about fucking driving, is this shit. This is the only thing, by the way. The rest of it's fine, but this fucks me off. It just gets monotonous and boring, you know what I mean? It's like, pull off, stop, pull off, stop, pull off, stop, pull off, stop. Fucking annoying. Absolutely annoying. The only consolation is that because it's an automatic, you ain't got to be dipping the clutch every time you stop. So at least there's that. Okay, did you just witness that? Because I'm sure I'm fucking losing my mind here. That lorry with his transporter, with his cars on there, was in the lane that I'm in, and he just moved over to the lane that's closed. I mean, are you fucking stupid? I don't know. Maybe he knows something I don't. Possible. I'm not a complete genius. I'm only half of one. What does that say there? That says the M56. That's what that says. I don't want the M56. I didn't even come down the M56, so why is there a signpost in front of me saying M56? That's very odd. What does the other sign say that's down there? Yeah. Well, as soon as the truck shifts, I'll be able to read it. It says... Aha, that's the one I want. M62, M57, off down to the... in 2/3 of a mile. Yes. That's where I want to go. That's what I want to be. That's what I want to do. Doom 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 doom. Yeah. We'll get there. Slowly but surely. Burning fucking valuable video time away as usual. Fucking wank, innit there? But according to my my twat nav, there's 22 miles to that point, so then I've got that time, and then so I've got to take, because I'm not going there, but it's going to go there to there, so might have enough record time left to get up the road. It just depends how long this fucking rancid sagawank is doing. It's just so boring. It's just so boring. I fucking hate it with a passion. Oh, here's another one here, lucky. He wants to cut in. Oh, well, you know, if you hadn't drove all the way up to the fucking cones like everybody else has done, and you'd have moved out when the sign says lane closed a mile away, you wouldn't have this crap. Nothing but a bunch of wank drivers. Nothing but a bunch of wank drivers. And now I've got to be the polite person and let the fucking knob jockey in. Oh, he does. He gets on my tits. Fucking It's like, why bother putting signs up at all? You know what I mean? Why the fuck bother? And you can fuck off, Mr. Blue fucking car behind me. You can get stuffed. Don't play with somewhere else, because you ain't coming in here. Don't fuck off. Hopefully, with a bit of luck, we should be getting off shortly. See? Impatient fucking cowbag. Oh, I hate it. The only reason why we can't get through fucking nice and smoothly is because of all those toss spots on the right hand side. I mean, look at that, the fucking cones are right there, and look at this fucking total toss pot here. Get lost, fucking knobhead. If you wouldn't drive all the way up to the fucking cones, you wouldn't have this problem, would you? See? Total tit. Fucking all of you. Fucking total fucking spud box. And how fucking stupid can you get? See, the thing is, right, realistically, it isn't that difficult to actually understand. When it says lane closed, if you move over as soon as you see it, this, honestly, I'll swear to you, this shit would not happen, because people would move over straight away as soon as they've seen it and carry on and sail through. Never have this shit because of impatient arseholes like that who want to fucking shoehorn themselves right at the fucking front of the queue. Wankers. It drives me soft. It drives me up the fucking wall. Oh well, let's go. Let's get off. Moving on over, moving on over. Now you can fucking carry on. Oh look. Raining, it's starting to rain in. Where's this fucking knob? He's gonna try and fucking cut it in here, yeah, watch. Arse bag. Be nice if he didn't though. Maybe it's me, but at the end of the day, if I was, you know, moved over when the lane said it was closed, and I've done it, and I've managed to get down there pretty much, you know, okay, without no problems, apart from those monkeys, so why can't everybody else do the same? Never understood that. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I mean, you got fucking, again, like I say, that Mr. fucking Audi there has just gone along the fucking hatchings to get over. I mean, I've just got no fucking sympathy for them. And when they start doing shit like that, it's because they just don't care. They don't give a shit about anybody else around them. They're in their own little fucking bubble, and that's the end of it. It's like, fuck you. Fuck you for doing the, you know, driving properly and being in the right lane. Fuck you for being, you know, courteous and polite. And fuck you anyway. What? I'm having a rant, alright? It does, it gets on my tits. You'd be surprised on how much easier driving would be if people weren't fucking morons. Really would. Well, oh well, never mind. We're off now though. Woohoo! Fucking full steam ahead. Yay! Wasted all that fucking time. And breathe. But you can see where I'm coming from though, Kai. At the end of the day, it's like, I'd say realistically, it's not everyone, obviously. Most people will do what I do. They'll see it, move over straight away. But you're always going to get that few that no, they can't do that. No. They've got to go right to the fucking end of the closed lane, right up to the fucking cones, and then shoehorn themselves in, causing other people to slow down and interrupt their drive. It's because those kind of people just do not see what kind of problems they cause. They think they're quite in their right to go fucking sailing off down the road and not worry about anything and fuck somebody over and not even think twice of it and go, You know what I mean? They just don't care. They're not interested. And now the rain's coming after all the fucking sunshine I've seen today, and the fucking rain's coming now! Ah! Can't fucking leave it. Well, I'm going to go that way, and it's looking a little bit brighter over there, so we might squeak it. Might. This might be just a drizzly bit. We might get away from it. Fucking hope so. I hope we do. I really do. Hope we do. Ah well. Ah well. Oh well. Oh well. Ah well. Ah well. Not everybody can be me, can they? No. There's only me who can be me. Because I'm me. Yay! Right then, if we just slide ourselves down this side here just for a squeaky second. Keeping an eye on the road because we're looking for arrows. Directional arrows. None, so I'm going to go over anywho. Sometimes you don't have to, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to go over. I'm going to move over. Ooh. Yes, as we embark on this island, which will shove us onto the M62, heading towards Manchester, which means I can actually turn this off now, can't I? Yes. Bog will be off. That's right. I don't need that. Yeah. One less thing to think about. Why? Because I know what I'm doing, that's why. I'm just disappointed that the frigging rain's come back again. That's just annoying, that is. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Come on then, people. Ooh, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Don't you do it. Don't do it. There you go. As we sit here, sitting at the traffic lights, waiting to get onto the M62, we sit in contemplation of all the idiotic morons that do travel along our roads. Yes, we doff our cap to them, raise our hat, raise a glass. You make our lives so much interesting as we trolley on down the motorways and A roads and B roads. You are there to fuck it up for everyone. Keeping my peepers peeled while we go around this corner, making sure that nobody fucks me over. M57. I don't want the M57. I want the M50, fucking 60, fucking 50, 60. Ah! I want this road. I forgot what's going on here. I'm lost. What's happening? The road lines are changing. That's why. Fucking confusing much. That's a bit wank, isn't it, that? That line puts you in that line, you've got to move over, then puts you in that line, you've got to move over again. Don't know how fucking crap's that. What a fucking load of bollocks that is. Oh, here comes the fucking rain now, look. Here comes the rain again. Fucking spoiling the bastard day again. Fucking flooding people's homes out again. Anybody think we had enough? Fucking fuckity fuck! Fuck it! Poxy rain. Fucking sick to death of it. Had enough. Hurry up to here with it! Do me in! Get a lot of crap! There's a bit of light over there. Maybe where we're going, we might be over there. Cruise control is on. We are sailing up the M62, fucking finally. It's very dull, isn't it? I mean, it is 3 o'clock in the afternoon, mind you, but it still feels a bit, you know what I mean? It ain't really nice. I'm so looking forward to when June, July comes rolling round, because the summertime will be back. Yay! Sunshine, now it'll just piss it down rain. Now I want sunshine. Now it'll just piss it down rain. We want sunshine. But you know it's going to piss it down the rain. This is the UK. That's all it ever fucking does, is piss down a fucking rain. Piss, 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 piss. I can imagine, right, because of that fact, in the next couple of thousand years, Britain will be full of web people, duck people. You know what I mean? Well, that's what we'll be. We'll have fucking scales and fins. We won't have fucking feet and hands. We'll have fucking tails and flippers. You're like, I don't know, like Free Willy or something stupid like that. I don't fucking know, but this is going to be fucking unbelievable, the amount of water we have. We'll have gills in our neck. You know what I mean? Unreal. You got to admit, we have had enough of rain, haven't we? Right? We have had a fucking absolute enough of rain. Moving on over, because I'm catching up with the nickel van. Told you, we are lucky to a point. We're driving away from that cack. Lucky-ish, maybe. See, driving a lorry is not always roses and rainbows, you know. Oh no. Oh, fucking hell. I am so stupid. It's alright, I'm just, because I'm driving down here, right, I'm going past that that big head that's on the left hand side of me, right? I don't know what it is, it's the shape of somebody's head. I have no idea, so if it's something important I apologise, but I don't know. I know it's the shape of a head, but what for I don't know. I'm sure somebody will tell me. But in my head, I just said, "Oh look, there's that big white head," and I found that amusing. No fucking, you know, nothing meant by it. It just went in my head. It's just the way it came out. You know what I mean? There's that big white head. Oh dear. Come on, rain, fuck off. We've had enough of you now. You cannot rain now until 2017 and we'd still have enough fucking water. Right, that'll do. Good enough. Get your fucking mind up. Yes. Okay. Has any of you lot ever experienced sort of a zoning out? Whether it be for a couple of seconds or maybe a worst case scenario, a couple of minutes. You know what I mean? Has anybody ever experienced that? Make these fucking wipers do my tits in. Wasn't obviously this weekend because I went. Because I went and seen Star had my haircut. But the following time I had my haircut, right? Really weird. There I am. I'm waiting because I was like fourth in the frigging queue. So 2 hours, 2.5 hours I was there for. Ah, yeah. Anyhow, while I was sitting in the chair and Andy was chopping away at my hair, and he'd done that bit like that, and he did that and did that, and then for some unknown reason, he grabs the mirror and he goes, "How's that for you, mate?" I'm like, hang on, I'm like puzzled now. I'm like, hang on, what do you mean now? Why, you haven't cut the top yet? I said, "Have you trimmed the top off?" He went, "Yeah." Really? I just didn't even know that he cut the top of my hair. I literally gone. That field of view, all that memory had just completely gone. It was like, wow. It's as if he'd like snapped me out of wherever I disappeared to. When he says, "Is that all right for you?" Like, and got the mirror and shaved the back of my head, like, you know. But I'd completely gone. I was like, my eyes were open. I was looking in the mirror, but it's as if he'd done the shavy bit and cut that off, like, you know, my sides and the back, like, and shaved it in. But after that, I just, I got no memory of any of it. But saying that though, right, I have had that happen a couple of times. And I remember once I was playing snooker many years ago with an ex-girlfriend's dad of mine, and there we are, we're playing snooker, and I pots a red, goes round the table to pot a colour, and he says, "What are you doing?" I says, "I'm lining up for that colour. Why? I've just potted a red." He says, "No." He says, "You've already potted a colour." He says, "You need to go for a red now." And I'm like, "What? What? Hang on, are you having me on? Like, are you playing with me?" He says, "No, this is, you've just potted a red." I mean, so you've just potted a colour, saying that you've just potted the blue or whatever it was, I don't know. He says, "So you're on for a red now, you should be." Nope. I had no idea. I'm going to tuck in behind this pap here, I think. I'm going to come off at Junction Ujibajit. That's what I'll do. And I had no memory of that instant happening, from potting the Red Bull first, then lining up for the colour I thought I was going to take, not knowing that I'd actually already potted a colour and I should be going for a red. Weird. Anybody else experience things like that? Fucking mad, that, isn't it? Mad as a box of fucking strawberries. Alright. It's as if, like, maybe I was taken over by somebody, being possessed. Oh, I'm already in the lane now, I don't need to be the case. Dickhead. I know that I've zoned out while driving. Oh, I've done that many a fucking time. But now, as soon as like some incident is happening or comes close to or whatever, why are you slowing down that much for, you fucking pleb box? Have you got all that room? Fuck it off. You know yourself, you just like switch off and you're on La La Land and you're driving down the motorway or whatever it is, and you go sailing past your junction. You want to go, I wanted that junction. I've done that fucking countless times, but I'm on about complete fucking time gone. No daydreaming like I normally do, like when that happens. Like, I mean, just no memory of that at all ever. That's just weird. Because I'm a fucking artist at daydreaming, I'll tell you that now. I can fucking daydream the best of anything I can. Building elaborate worlds up while I'm fucking there, eyes are shut or whatever, or I'm fucking driving in the motorway. I've got these massive adventures I'm going on, like, you know. Just passes the time away, to be fair. That's all it does. It just passes the time away. We're going to go this way because it's a sort of a little bit, only a titty bit of a shortcut. It ain't fucking major. I mean, if there's too much traffic, it's just the same fucking distance anyway. But hey, whatever. It's something different to look at, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, I've had that a couple of times. I've happened where I've just, and I just can't even explain. I don't know where, what, when, who. I think there was another time where I've done that as well. There's the snooker one, there was that one, but I think there was another one as well that I've done. Oh yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Now. I'm going to play on I think I might play the fifth on that one. No, I'm not going to mention that one. It's no. I wish I'd ever fucking helped me God now. But hey, yes, when you have these lapses of consciousness and you just don't know where the fuck you're going or what you're fucking doing. Yeah. It's very bizarre. Thing is, you see, when you're questioning it constantly, I suppose that must be like how amnesia's like. If you've suffered with amnesia or you've had an accident where it's caused you amnesia, like, you know, that must be what it's like, where you're constantly questioning, even though it's just a fraction of time that's gone, and you don't know where it's gone, and things have happened in the time that time had gone, and you're like, what, where, who? Are you sure? You're not winding me up? Have you done that? Really? Did I really do that? Are you sure? Okay. Well, why's me ball over there then? You know what I mean? Or, what are you sure you've cut the top of my head off and you ain't having me on? Well, yeah. Weird. Absolutely weird. Oh well. I suppose there could be like somewhere in the future from this point on, because I like that kind of thing. It might be like the case of the butterfly effect, couldn't it? You know what I mean? In that film, where he can read stuff and he can jump back in time to himself. But it was then, like, you know, maybe it might be something like that, where my future self has stumbled across some device that can, you know, send me back in time. Or it might be an experiment that's happening and I'm losing these fragments of time because it's, you know, they're not quite got the bugs out yet. You know what I mean? What? I've told you, it's my imagination. It gets fucking really out there when it when it wants to. But think of it like that: if you completely nothing, no memory, nothing at all. What is to say that it ain't that situation has happened, that something from the future is popping back? You know what I mean? Could be. And they're trying to find maybe some sort of host to sync with. Maybe on that house that's, you know, and they're trying to tweak it. How bizarre would that be? No, I didn't end up in a white room like Sam Beckett. No. For you older generation out there, you'll know what I'm on about. Oh dear. Wasn't that a cracking show? When it ended, the last episode of Quantum Leap, Scott Bakula. Oh man, my fucking heartstrings was so sad, so fucking sad. Great, but sad. I don't know. But there you have it. Yes. Somebody from the future is trying to hijack my body and my brain and take it on a spin. I don't know why, because it's fucking old and decrepit. It's fucked. And I've been struggling to get out of bed this morning. The frigging. Oh, I mean, hello. And we've got to suffer more traffic. Unfucking-leavable. Because I didn't start till 8 o'clock this morning, right? And now it's fucking knocking on, what, 3:15 now. Don't matter, I've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I could finish at 8 o'clock tonight. If I finish at 8 o'clock tonight, though, you will not be getting a video. Well, you will, because you'll get the one from yesterday that I've already got prepared. See? Up here for dancing, down there for thinking. No, that's not right. It's a bit like putting your fucking Wingadator on one right there. I'm gonna fucking stick my lights on, I reckon. Yeah, shall I? Shall I? Yeah, why not? Stick my siders on. Pour it on cruise control once again. 'Cause we can. Right then. We are approaching Junction 23 of the M6 North. Which road is that for? The A580 heading into the likes of Haydock, top end of Liverpool, whatever else, fucking St Helens, or even Manchester, Walton and all that lot. You know what I mean? So, yes, I know I'm in the middle lane. Stop fucking interrupting me. I'm here because I'm waiting to see what the junction's like, and I'm up there. If I can pull over, I will do. But I'm here, so I'm going to stop here for the time being. Yeah. Forward thinking. As you can see, traffic is now walloping up the junction, so room for him to get on. Yeah, I'm polite, you see. I think for others. They might not think for me, but he's just lost his wheel. That is definitely a first. I can't wait to roll that one back. I just hope that there ain't too much water on the camera. Good grief, that went with a bit of a pop, didn't it? These things do happen. It went down rather low, that did. I wonder if did he actually have a blowout, or did he lose his wheel? Ooh. Fingers crossed it's just a blowout. But if he's lost his wheel, ooh, that's just, no, that's naughty. That's naughty crap bag wallop. I think it was just a blowout though. I say that because that'll be a serious defect that should have been spotted before the vehicle went out on the road. They will go through all the maintenance checks, they'll go through all the defect notes, they'll go all over. Well, that's going to block that road off, that is, isn't it? So that means that going southbound now with that stuck, because it's a crane, stuck. Oh no. Because he ain't going to be able to get over. I bet he won't be able to get over. Oh, that's fucked it then. Decisions. There is another way back down there. I can always go down the 61, but that is, to be honest, a fucking long way around. Oh. Fuck a plastic squirrel. Oh no. At the end of the day, shit happens. You do realise that you're going slower than everybody else. What are you fucking playing with in your car? Huh? I think he's playing with something on his lap. No! Get your mind out the gutter. It was a mobile device. and we try to have a break in the weather. See, I'm looking at this now, I'm thinking that all I'm thinking about is the two outside cameras are going to get wet and ruin the fucking footage. But if hindsight, I should have videoed from Lim to there, I suppose, but I wanted to do this bit. I wanted to do all the way up there, but well, of course we've got this to deal with, haven't we? Never mind. Never mind, indeed. Have you finished fucking about now, have you, kid? Pay attention to the road. You know what I mean? Actually seen them. I drove past them. They're literally going like this. I'm like, are you asking to be pulled over? I mean, are you really that stupid? Please don't do it. Please don't do it. And even though the penalties are getting stiffer with the mobile phone usage, like when you're having a call, right? And I'm all for the hands-free because I use it a lot, right? But that's the point. It's hands-free, right? That's what it's there for. If fucking the tree huggers, do-gooders and all that bollocks got their way, you wouldn't be able to have a mobile device at all in your vehicle, right? And you wouldn't be able to make a phone call with hands-free kit. Now, but my argument would be that means that you'd have to take the radio out of the car as well, because you wouldn't be allowed to press the fucking buttons. You'd have to take the fucking indicator switches off the indicator, see, because you wouldn't be able to flick the switches on there, because that'll be a distraction for switching the lever over to turn left, right, or whatever. You know what I mean? So there has to be a line drawn, but I look at it like this. If you're willing to take the chance, right, of not only having a £60 fine, if you're a car driver, that is, and you know, having the points on your licence, how about this instead, right? Save yourself the points, right? Spend the 60 quid and you'll get yourself an absolute shit hot hands-free kit, Bluetooth. You really will, honestly. And if you hunt through eBay, you can get one equivalent to that price for even less. You're walking out that, you know, it's like, think of it like this, you're preempting it, you're paying the equivalent to the fine, but you've got yourself an hands-free kit, Bluetooth, and there's no points on your licence. Ta-da! Done, sorted. Can't argue with that, can you really? Like I say, if it carries on, I mean, you'll have these fucking do-good, dribbly little fuckers who will end up banning everything from the car. You know what I mean? So there you go. There you have it. I'm creeping up on this guy here, but I'm not sure if he's being like a yo-yo. Fucking. I don't know. Am I getting quicker? Am I getting closer? Is he heavy and he's coasting in the fucking hills? I don't know. Ain't got a clue. I do feel like I'm getting closer. Just a wee bit. Yeah. Oh, good grief, it's getting warm in here now. Fucking hell. Oh, he's taking off again now, look. He's pulling away from... I'm going to move over, fuck it. I'm moving over, fuck it. I'll move over. Turn that off. Just naturally slow down, keeping the distance, slowing down, creating a gap, blah blah blah. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Ooh. And then I can put the cruise control back on. Off we go. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure, but I think we ain't got far to go. Have we or haven't we? Do you know what? I can't remember. Might be up here. But if this says Junction 27, then we've got a little way to go still. Is it 27? 28? 27, we got shed loads of time yet. We've got loads of time. A good 20 minutes, I bet. Easy. Easy. See, I'm catching up with him again. I don't like it when he does that. Is it gonna really rain later, or is it gonna start getting clearer again? See, catching up again. I give up. I just give up. Come on, Pap. I'm going to move over again. See if I can get around him. Probably not, but I'll try anyway. Probably not, but I'll try anyway. Tell you what, what I need is somebody to stand on my spine and push it back in place. It does honestly feels like I got something fucking slipped out of the way. It's horrible. Oh. Oh dear. Now we're cooking with gas. You watch, I'll just about get in front of him in the junction, I'll pop up and I'll go, fuck it. But I will do what every single driver should do, and that's back the fuck off. Not a bad view out there, them hills are on the background. It's not quite nice out there, doesn't it? It's a shame you lot can't see it with the fucking shit on the camera, but hey, whatever. Can't have everything. You can't have this lovely journey all the way up the M6 and all that as well. Plus, we're in the drive along awesome vehicle, the MAN, the MAN for those of you out there who are picky. Right then, I'm getting there. That's the services, so that's Scenic Richard. Scenic Richard. Does anybody remember the film that this was off? It's at the very end of it, and up on a podium, and this guy shouts, "Richard Brody, Richard Brody, Richard Brody." Yes, I am that sad. It's where the term came on the film, where it was KGB. Don't you mean KG used to be? I found that hilarious. Can you tell me what the film is then? That's if you've got this far up the video. You might have switched off by now. I might be talking to myself. Three-legged dog called Tripod. Does that ring a bell? I'm just saying, you know. Oh dear. Not far now. Oh. Not far now. We're almost there. We're getting closer. Sort of. Pain. 6 minutes to junction 29. So that means it'll be 5.5 minutes to junction 28. Well, I say that because it's literally. Oh, actually, no. It'll be 5 minutes because it's literally a mile, and it's just over a minute. Yeah, between the two. So, or maybe thereabouts. So it'd be less, wouldn't it? So it'd be like 4.5 minutes. Yeah, there you are. 4.5 minutes. Boom. Shakalaka. All the people in the house. As we gently roll down the hill, heading towards junction 28 of the M6. Yes, I have no idea what the road is off it, but that's what we want. That's the junction we need. Yeah. Oh, Craig. It's quiet today. Peaceful. Taking our time. So this is fine. This is. I don't mind this thing. When you actually at cruise control, you're driving, no interference, no hassles. It's great. It's what it's all about. Because you're achieving something when you think about it. Because you're going from point A to point B, no hindrance, right? It's everybody else that fucks it up for you. But when it is like this and it's nice and there's traffic, but it's flowing well and it's spaced out, and you know, just makes the drive along so much better. You know, you just chill and you enjoy it. I do. I mean, I like this bit. This is my favourite part. This when I'm poodle, and I know that I haven't got to slow down, stop, or shunt, stop. I just keep going until I get to my destination. Now that is what driving's all about. Yes. When you're in a car, though, it's obviously a totally different thing. Because if you want to, you can go off and tootle whenever you want, right? And wherever you want, to a point. Same for if you've got a bike as well. You can go off on your bike and go there. But with a bike, though, you're limited to weather. I mean, I know you're going to get some of the die-hard people out there who'll ride their bikes all weathers. I've been there, done that, I do that again now. I'm going to stick to being a fair weather rider. When I do finally get a bike, that is. I mean, at the moment, I ain't got one. Fucking my mate Busby, he's got another one now. He's gone from his 400 and he's now got a 750 now, the Git. And he passed his test about 6 months ago and he's jumped up already, and I'm nowhere to be seen. Oh, I tell you. Well, I'm not made of money, that's the problem. I've not got enough of money. Oh, look. My junction has just turned up. Oh, yes. Oh, fucking hell. I shouldn't be tired. No. Slowing down, down, moving over, cause the junction tells me to. Yes, see, when I brake, I like to brake gradually and steady. Simple little junction, isn't it? Not much really happening, is there, really? No. Oh well. The A6 to Chorley. Is that what we want? I'm yawning now. I ain't going to stop. I want to keep giving now, I'll tell you that now. I don't want to though. Oh, we can go. Cool. Right, if I get over into this lane, why? Because I want to be turning right at the next set of lights. And because I'm in this vehicle, for those of you out there who are contemplating on learning, our life, our way of driving is best kept on the left. Everywhere you go, unless otherwise directed. So there's 2 lanes in front of me, I want to go right. Because there's 2 lanes in front of me, I will sit in the left lane and hope that I don't chew anybody up on my inside on the right. It will be the inside when I'm turning right, by the way. Right, off we go. Wheel spinning, we are wheel spinning. Besides, it's better to position yourself here anyway, so just makes turning around the junction much easier. It does, yes. So we will sit here like good boys and girls, like we should do, and wait for the lights to change, and then we'll make our manoeuvre, keeping an eye on the mirrors, because as you can tell we have got cars either side of us now, be as that means that we've only got one by the side of me, but I've now got to think for him, because if I don't, I can clobber him. Hopefully he'll take off and fuck off out of my way anyway, but you can get like a few cars down the side of me, and they all try and get in front of you, and that's when you have to become a bit of a bully in a sense, because at the end of the day you can't be left to be walked over. You are making a manoeuvre. They know how big your vehicle is. They aren't stupid. It's just that they don't give a fuck, and they try and cut in front of you. True, honestly. And this guy here, he'll go fucking flailing on there. Look, out my way. But I've got to take it all the way over and round this way. Yeah, to join this left-hand part of the road, which realistically I can't fit in all because I'm too big. You know what I mean? But that's the way you execute that kind of junction. Did you enjoy that? Was that cool? As we go wailing down this road, yay! It's a bit of a shortcut, this is. You can go the other way around. You can go up to 29, across the 65 and down the 61 and then in and that way around, but there ain't no point. This is much more fun. Stick the winkadator on and then we can go that way. This way, that way. Yep. So, as you know, again, same thing. We're in the left, but we're going to go left today. Well, yes, we are going to go left on this junction. I'll position myself to a point where my trailer does not climb over the curb. And if you're a skilled enough driver, you should be able to do that too. Isn't that a load of fun? And away we go with the mixer. Now, with these type of islands, right, these are a little bit smaller, right, and obviously vehicles long, so you have to position yourself in such a way that you probably get your fucking donny slapped if you was taking your test, but it does save you clobbering some bugger alongside you who's trying to turn right at the island like that, because it's just the size of it, right? So you try and block them a little bit. That's what I do anyway. And again, we're in a junction where we can go around nice and steadily. Now somebody will try and overtake. Oh, look at that. They can do, because it's just like a sort of spur off. It's to help the traffic turn left at that there, but you can also go straight on, but you can also carry on if you want to definitely go straight on, you know what I mean? So, and this island here, as we've now approached round this one here, as you can tell, again, it's a smaller island, so you got to basically shut it down as you go around it, and everybody else has to follow you, and it might piss a few people off, but hey, who cares? Where is the safest place on the road when an articulated vehicle is there? Behind the articulated vehicle, out of the way. If you're behind it, out of the way of it, well, you're not going to get any problems. But I've said that before, haven't I? You know what I mean? Oh, hello. We ain't got far to go now. We're almost to our destination. Ah. Right. No, left. No, right. No, left. Right, left. Okay, you're going left. Do. I wonder what this area was originally. She's got the red. She's got the red. Ooh. Redheads. It's like a fucking peri-peri chicken wrap. Oh. I think the automatic, what's the name, the intermittent wiper is fucked on these wipers, because it'll start off slow and stop, and then it just goes. Well, that's it then. We're here. We're done. Time to say sayonara, turtle pip and all that, and it's a shame that it started to piss it in a rain. But never mind, these things happen. Turtle peep, go on then, fuck off. Off you pop! Turtle peep and all that, bye! Go on then, off you pop.